This is my new ammo cabinet. This one's going to be for my 9mm since I ran out of room in the old cabinet. So I went shopping because I knew I wanted something that went on the wall. Something that was not so obtrusive looking as my old cabinet. And I found this. It's a medicine room cabinet. And the normal price was $137. But today, the guy had just pulled it out and set it on the shelf because it had some damage to it. I haven't cleaned it yet. The glass has got some stuff on it. That actually, yep, that's glue, so it's gonna clean. But anyway, I mounted it on my wall. I leveled it, got it up there. It did not have a handle, so I bought one. It was only $1 something to buy that handle. And the other thing about it is, it has no shelves in it. So, not a big deal. What I had to do was cut a bunch of dowels. And this is those simple kind of, anybody who's done anything with these kind of furniture pieces, you stick the dowels in there and then you move the shelves up and down wherever you want them. So now I gotta go out and get the shelves that I made. Ammo in it. Ta-da! Obviously, I have more 9mm than that, but I just wanted to give you an idea how it fits in there. It's a perfect fit. 3 3/4 depth. 15 and it's almost 16 inches in width. And I don't know what the height is. I didn't measure that part. But anyway, for $44, I got myself a beautiful cabinet that I'm going to use to store my 9mm. In my garage with my pigsty workbench, which I'm sworn to clean up as soon as it gets good weather and I can open up the garage door, get fresh air in here, put on the tunes, and we'll have this thing straightened out in no time. But in the meantime, it's still winter, still freezing outside, and I'm stuck inside the house. So here's the 3 boards. I measured cut. They fit perfectly. They're going to get stained and go into that cabinet. Here's the pegs that will hold them. No biggie, just chopped off a bunch of them. They're not even the same size. Who cares? It's going to hold ammo. And I thought I had some mahogany stain, but it was so old it turned solid on me. And so I'm going to use cherry. I'm sure that'll be fine. Staining, no big deal. You put it on there. Let it soak in. Obviously, the shelf itself is, the cabinet is much, much darker, but that's okay. At least this won't be startling light, and it'll go in there better than just plain boards. And so yeah, I'm gonna get this all coated up, all stained, and then I'll install everything and show you what the final project looks like. My $44 ammo cabinet. Dry, I added a hasp and a small lock, and I also added these heavy-duty brackets under the corners because ammo it adds up after a while, the weight of it, and I wanted to make sure this was good and stable and sturdy, and it is. And I washed the mirror and got the glue off of it. So shelves are dry, dowels are ready. Let's get the shelves in. Obviously not the same color as the shelf, the cabinet, but I like it. Looks good. And okay, so let's see what it looks like closed. There it is. And of course, there's the latch that I put on. All right, let's load it up with some ammo. Finished product. It's on the wall, nice and secure. Has a lock. Let's get it open. And of course, this is always not easy to do one-handed. And voila! Oh, that's where the angel noise comes in now. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We have Brass Max, which I love those. Those are those tool ammo. Cheap. And when they're in, I always grab a couple of them. So I got a bunch of those. These are the Perfecta, which I had said I thought they were a dirty ammo. They shot fine, but like I said, I thought that they made my hands really dirty. A lot of people disagreed with me, said they love these, they buy them anytime, whatever. To each his own. I said that before too. It's like Chevys and Fords. Some people like Chevys, some like Fords, whatever. Some people might not like this Brass Max, this Tool Ammo Brass Max. I do. These little tubs hold 100 rounds. They're very convenient. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 of them. That's 800 rounds. Then I have these steel jacketed, or the steel case tool ammo. I have 2 boxes of those. That's 100 rounds. I have a box of the ZQI 9mm, 50 rounds. I've got Hornady Critical Defense, very cool bullets. Hornady Critical Duty, and Federal Premium HST. These are the premium ammos. I don't know if I have the prices. Yeah, this one's $24.97 when I bought it. Bought it, saw it once, grabbed it quick, never saw it again. This one's from my gun store, $25.99 for, I think it's 25 rounds. Hornady Critical Duty, Critical Defense was same, $24.99. All right, Remington, I love Remington. I have 3 boxes of those, so that's 150 rounds. Federal, I've got 4 boxes, so that's 200 rounds. And then I've got the Winchester White Box, which I love. They work great. They got a lot of power. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, another 700 rounds. And then I've got the Blazer Brass. I have 3 boxes of 50, so that's another 150 rounds of that. I haven't added it all up, but there it is. That's my 9mm cabinet. And took a little while to figure out how to stuff all of it in there. It's a lot of ammo. So there it is. The ammo cabinet that I put together. Let's see. The knob cost $1 something. The cabinet was $44. Marked down from $137. The little hasp was like, I don't know, just $2. The wood I already had. The peg, the dowels in there I already had. So, yeah. $46. And it's beautiful. So there it is. Mounted on the wall. And couldn't be happier. I love it. It looks very nice. And there it is. Crap load of 9mm inside the new 9mm ammo cabinet. Now I got to rearrange the 22 cabinet.